In a world dominated by Messi and Ronaldo, one man dared to steal the spotlight, and his name is Kaka. The introduction sets the stage for an exploration into the life and career of one of football's most captivating players. Kaka's story is unique, filled with triumphs, challenges, and a legacy that stands as a testament to his brilliance. For a brief moment in time, Kaka was not just a player, he was the player. Winning the Ballon d'Or in 2007, he broke the impending duopoly of Messi and Ronaldo and captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Yet despite his immense talent and achievements, Kaka is often overlooked in conversations about football's greatest players. This video begins with a bold question. How did Kaka manage to rise above the giants of football, only to fade into the shadows? We'll explore his meteoric rise, his battles with football's greatest icons, his struggles with injuries, and the artistry that defined his career. Most Brazilian footballers rise from humble beginnings, fighting their way out of poverty with sheer talent. Kaka's story, however, was different. Born into a middle-class family in Brasilia, he lived a life of comfort that was almost unheard of for aspiring football stars in Brazil. But don't be fooled into thinking his journey was easy. At 18, a devastating accident almost ended his career before it even began. A freak diving board incident left him with a serious spinal injury, and doctors warned that he might never play football again. For most, this would have been the end of the story, but not for Kaka. Miraculously, he recovered and returned to football stronger than ever. He often credited his faith for his recovery, calling it a divine intervention. This pivotal moment defined Kaka's resilience and determination, traits that would carry him to the pinnacle of football. In 2003, AC Milan saw something special in the 21-year-old Kaka and signed him for €8.5 million. It turned out to be one of the best investments in football history. In his debut season, Kaka didn't just adapt to European football, he dominated it. His elegance on the ball, combined with blistering pace and an uncanny ability to create chances, made him a standout. Kaka played a pivotal role in Milan's success during the mid-2000s. He led the team to the Serie A title in his first season and was instrumental in their Champions League campaigns. His ability to glide past defenders, score from impossible angles, and deliver decisive passes made him the heartbeat of the team. Kaka wasn't just a player, he was a game changer. The 2006 to 2007 season marked the peak of Kaka's career. He was unstoppable, especially in the Champions League. His performances in the knockout stages, particularly against Manchester United in the semi-finals, were legendary. In the first leg, Kaka scored twice, including a stunning solo goal where he outmaneuvered multiple defenders. In the final against Liverpool, Kaka's brilliance shone through as he provided the assist for Filippo Inzaghi's decisive goal. AC Milan lifted the Champions League trophy, and Kaka was named UEFA Club Footballer of the Year. That December, he was awarded the Ballon d'Or, becoming the last player to win it before Messi and Ronaldo's decade-long dominance began. This section emphasizes why Kaka's Ballon d'Or win was so significant. It wasn't just about individual brilliance, it was about redefining the role of an attacking midfielder and showing the world that football was as much about artistry as it was about records. Though Messi and Ronaldo went on to dominate football for years, Kaka was one of the few players who could truly stand toe-to-toe with them. His clashes with Messi's Barcelona and Ronaldo's Manchester United were among the most memorable matches of the era. One iconic moment came during Brazil's clash with Argentina in a 2006 friendly. Kaka picked up the ball in his own half, sprinted past Messi, and scored a stunning solo goal. It was a moment that symbolized his ability to shine, even against football's future legends. At the club level, his rivalry with Ronaldo was equally thrilling. In the 2007 Champions League semi-finals, Kaka single-handedly dismantled Ronaldo's Manchester United, scoring 2 crucial goals in the first leg. This section highlights how Kaka, even if briefly, managed to eclipse the greatest players of his generation. In 2009, Kaka made a high-profile move to Real Madrid for €67 million, joining forces with Cristiano Ronaldo. Expectations were sky-high, but injuries soon derailed his career. A series of knee problems kept him sidelined for long periods, and he struggled to regain his rhythm. Real Madrid's high-pressure environment didn't help either. With stars like Ronaldo and Karim Benzema competing for the spotlight, Kaka's role diminished. Despite moments of brilliance, he never lived up to the expectations set during his AC Milan days. This section explores how injuries and competition affected Kaka's legacy, painting a picture of a player who, despite his immense talent, was held back by circumstances beyond his control. Off the pitch, Kaka's life seemed perfect. He was the epitome of a modern football star, humble, family-oriented, and deeply religious. His marriage to his childhood sweetheart, Caroline Selico, was often celebrated as a fairy tale romance. The couple married in 2005 and had 2 children, adding to the image of Kaka as a grounded, relatable figure amidst the glitz and glamour of football. But behind closed doors, cracks began to appear. In 2015, after a decade together, Kaka and Caroline announced their divorce, shocking fans worldwide. The two had been seen as the ideal couple, a rare example of stability in a world where fame often takes a toll on relationships. Rumors swirled about the reasons for their split: differences in lifestyle, the pressure of constant media attention, and the strain of Kaka's demanding career. Some even speculated that Kaka's struggle with injuries and his declining career played a part, as the once bright star faced challenges both professionally and personally. What stood out, however, was how gracefully Kaka and Caroline handled the separation. Both emphasized mutual respect and focused on co-parenting their children, maintaining the dignity that had always defined Kaka's image. This chapter of his life showed another side of Kaka, one of vulnerability. It was a reminder that even football icons face personal struggles that shape them as much as their successes on the pitch. Kaka's legacy is a unique one. While Messi and Ronaldo are celebrated for their records and longevity, Kaka is remembered for his artistry and grace. He was a player who didn't just play football, he painted it. His style was a blend of elegance, creativity, and efficiency that few players could match. Yet Kaka is often underrated in discussions about football's greatest players. This section delves into the reasons why: his relatively short peak, his humble personality, and the overwhelming dominance of Messi and Ronaldo in subsequent years. Interviews from players and coaches highlight the respect Kaka commands within the football community. After retiring, Kaka transitioned gracefully into life off the pitch. He became a global ambassador for football, using his platform to promote the sport and engage in philanthropic work. His strong faith continues to be a guiding force, influencing everything from his public appearances to his charity initiatives. Unlike many players, Kaka has remained a beloved figure, admired for his humility and integrity. This section shows how Kaka's influence extends far beyond his playing days, solidifying his legacy as one of football's true gentlemen. Kaka's story is a reminder that football isn't just about numbers or trophies, it's about artistry, passion and resilience. While Messi and Ronaldo may be remembered as the greatest of all time, Kaka will always be the player who showed us the beauty of the game. As we reflect on his journey, one question lingers. Have we, in our obsession with stats and longevity, overlooked one of football's true geniuses? Let us know in the comments what you think about Kaka's legacy. Was he the most underrated genius of our time, or does his story deserve more recognition?